Hi everyone, this is Manshu Gorangali. This is my English YouTube channel, and today I want to share with you about acceptance. And this is something that I understood finally yesterday after listening the podcast, the latest video from Daria Trutneva. I listened audiobook of Kurpatov, author Kurpatov. He has his book, and from my own daily life. What is happening in my real life, I realized this. Okay, let's really listen carefully, because I think this is something, if you understand correct, it makes your life easier. It will make you understand some aspect of your life, why you cannot achieve your goal, or you cannot realize your dream. Okay, let's go. About acceptance. I hope you heard before in somewhere that you understand that in our life we have millions of different options available. Options is like not about multi-reality. It's about, for example, you are eating nasi lemak for lunch, but there is another option where you are doing exercise, sport during that minutes. In another option, you are on an airplane, or another option, you are talking to your family, and so on. There is like millions of different options. Whatever option we choose, there is already like circumstances, and there is already, if you are a religious person, you know that in just books it says whatever is your destiny, it's going to happen no matter how you fight. So it's kind of true, but same time in MasterKit we explain that we have like a lot of options. Okay, millions of different options. Options is like a choices you have in life. So I'm just giving you an example of what you want to eat for lunch and what do you decide to eat for lunch. Yeah, there is a lot of options of food. About acceptance, okay, let's say you have one goal in front of you. For example, let's take one simple example. I want to buy a new apartment. Okay, you don't have your own apartment, you are paying for rental, and you want to own your own apartment. When you are working on this goal, you should understand there is, if you are MasterKit lover and if you're using MasterKit, it's easier to understand. But if you are confused, please let me know. Please leave me a comment if you don't understand, if you don't follow me. What I'm saying is you have to accept the one option where you're never going to have your own apartment. This option is possible. It's painful sometimes to accept the worst option. We are afraid, we are scared, we feel frustrated. We don't want to accept this option that yes, you're never going to have apartment of your own in this life. This is just example. You have your own personal goal, in front of you. You can put it in your goal, that if you say to yourself that you will never achieve this goal. Accepting is not like, okay, I will just accept it, but really accept it. It's painful, but you need to do that in order to get in reality, the apartment you want. And then the key to understand, after you accept it, you need to choose to take responsibility, to be happy, even if this option happen. If this worst option happens in your life, you take responsibility and you decide to be happy. Decide to be happy. It's not like you will be happy only after you achieve your goal. No. You decide to be happy right now with whatever you have. Even you are in the worst situation right now. Even you hate your life right now. You don't like anything that is happening in your life. But you need to accept it, and you need to choose to be happy. I know it's not easy to do, but that's what you need to do. If you really do it, you first accept, and second, you decide to take responsibility and be happy. Third, then only if you have MasterKit, you can start using the MasterKit exercises, and fourth, you will forget about everything. It will happen. Like you will forget everything. It's like amnesia. You forgot. And after some time, your goal, that dream you wanted to have in your life, it happens. Yes, it sounds like magic. It really works. It really works. If you try it in your life, you will see that how it works. That's why we are doing this painful exercise of acceptance. By doing this, we actually choose that option we really want to have in our life. I hope it is really clear. I hope you understood. And just to share with you, if you understand, you will understand better. This is also I took from Daria Trutneva. She gives this example of two kids, and they are 4 or 5 years old. And kid A, he has some toys to play, but he plays with whatever things he has in his room or in his house. He takes whatever papers, he take some empty plastic bottles, he start to play with it. He makes he plays so passionately that he does not need new toys. He's happy with toys he has. And when parents see this child, how he's playing passionately, the parents wants to buy him more new toys. If a boy likes to play with the plastic bottles, maybe there are toys similar to beautiful, colorful bottle style, and parents will want to buy him those toys, so he becomes happy and play with those toys. And imagine there is another boy who has a lot of toys in his room, a lot of toys, like one room full of toys. But he cries and shouts, and he comes to you and tells you that he's bored, he needs to please buy for me a new toy. He becomes like emotional, cries. And what happens with this child? Parents know that if they buy him a new toy, after 1 week, he will play with that toy anymore. He will be bored again. For this situation, parents do not want to buy him any new toy. So this example is exactly the same with our adult life. Imagine that you are this child B, that you are complaining, you are crying, you want a new toy from God, but you are not playing with the toys that you already have. So this concept also explains to you about just now what I said, acceptance. Decide to be happy with the option that you are having, and then you can actually choose the best option you want in your life. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.